Welcome! In this video, we will demonstrate how to set up a subtask with reassignment in Seamcor. Start by creating a new task. Provide this task with a name and assign it to a department of your choice. In this example, the task will be Engineering Minor Nonconformance and will be assigned to the Engineering department. Set the task type to Subtask and set the nonconformance severity to Minor. Select the relevant entity or category that is linked to the chosen department for the checklist. In this example, we selected both the fixed items and sublocation L1 entities and all their subcategories as shown. Now, you can begin to set up the task. First, you will need to add a new group and name it accordingly. We named this group Assign Engineering. We used a numeric check type and set the value input to sequential queue. To link it to a sequential queue, we have set up within the system configuration settings. If you would like more information on these queues, please watch our other videos. We then added a trigger on the previous question to execute always. To create a customized engineering job card number using a text calculation, which can be used to combine the sequential queue with predefined custom letters and/or numbers. Mark this unique number as is searchable and save. We also added an on-screen instruction using a combo list check type. You can add your instruction in the column title as shown. The unit we will use is checkbox, as we only supplied one option to confirm. We will now trigger the assignment of this task to a specific group of users or a single user by using the assignment check type. For this example, we will be assigning it to an engineering group. Please note that if you intend to assign the subtask to another department, this action must be initiated as one of the first steps in your subtask. For the final check in the setup of this group, we used the text check type to link some information from the main task to the subtask, as the user would have to input data manually. In this example, we used this in the main task setup to input predefined information of the nonconformance reported, which can be seen in our other video titled How to Set Up a Nonconformance Task with Reassignment. We then added a new group and named it Engineering Checklist. In this group, we added our first question, using the text check type as the assigned engineer needs to conduct his own inspection of the reported problem and capture their findings. We then added a trigger to the previous question using the image check type, so the engineer would need to take a picture of their findings. For the next question, we used the positive or negative check with a yes or no unit. We also added a trigger on the yes answer of the previous question. The engineer needs to manually sign off. We used an execute always trigger with an on-screen instruction using a combo list. It is used to inform the user that this task will now be reassigned back to the originator. Then another execute always trigger was added with the assignment check type, which will assign it back to the production group. We add a trigger to the no answer for our yes or no check. It will trigger a text check type. In this example, the user will list reasons as to why the answer is no. Now, add the reassignment trigger for this previous no answer. Instead of recreating this trigger, we can just copy the assignment trigger created for the yes answer and paste it to save time. We then added a production sign-off group. For this example, we added a positive or negative check type with a yes or no question, and we requested a signature. And finally, for the last step in our setup, we added an on-screen instruction to remind the originator that the main task will need to be closed off in the task sessions. Thank you for watching. Should you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and contact us.